Hi, good day. My name is Martin Agoha. I'm a software developer. Okay. Shortly, I will take you through the e-commerce application I built, which is currently on sale. So, as it stands, this product solution is available if you want it. Based on your own business use case, it can serve you. Just reach out to me at the end of the video. Okay, so I will be having to browser. Let me get my incognito so that I can be able to log in as an admin. Okay, just a quick one. All right, the first one we saw, this is the customer facing. Yeah, for the customer to browse through, get to know the latest products, all that. So if he or she wants to proceed to get the product, he goes to shop now. All right, so for this case, let's assume he doesn't have an account. So quickly, just a quick one, you can register. Let's say customer. Okay. Let's say okay. All right. So any part of the country, you can just choose any part of the country. Okay. So currently I'm in Nigeria. So let's select Nigeria. All right. Okay. So the states, Lagos. Okay. I'll just give it an address. Let's say 12 Lekki. Just say Lekki first one. Just an address. Okay. So we register. Okay. So the customer is registered, and as it is, you can now log in and shop with your customer details. So it's a quick registration. You have your dashboard where you can make your order, browse through the latest order, the latest products. In case you want to, get bakery and snacks, food stuff, depending on the ones that are available, you can just browse through the categories. Okay, before we proceed to make our order, let's see how the dashboard for the admin looks like. Okay, so let's log in as an admin. I have a registered admin details. So the admin is the owner of the business. He controls what happens. He manages the product. He adds category. He can view orders. He can and all that. So and for the case where the customer paid through bank transfer and was able to upload the receipt, he can be able to view that. So this is where you can manage the product. Okay, so here you can add products, any type of product that you want to sell that's available, you can add them here. Okay, all right. So let's go back, and also for these ones that have already been added, you can edit the products like this. You can edit the product in case maybe you want to add extra varieties, sizes, and their prices. And also maybe you want to change the picture, the name, whatever you want to do, the price in case the price increased, you can do that from this dashboard. That is the admin dashboard. Okay, so all right, you can view your orders. Okay, for now, I don't think we have any order. Okay, this is the previous test case I did. So this solution is about to go live. Yes, that is why we're using this domain name. So once it goes live, we have the full customer domain name, which is Best Buy Arena Furniture without the onrender.com. All right, so by next week it will be on sale. It will be live. Yeah. So in case you want this similar product for your business, you can reach out. You can have yours. Design it in your to your own business use case with your customize it in such a way that it suits your own business. Okay, so There's also a feature here. You can view people that logs into your application, both the customer and the admin. You can see the customer logs in. You can see when he logs in, and date and time, just for analytic purpose and SEO optimizations, reaching out to your customers to know who and who accesses your application. Okay, that will be fine. That will be all for here. Now let's go back to the customer dashboard. Okay, let's assume the customer wants to purchase any of the product, or what I'm seeing is just four products because I clicked bakery and snacks. Okay, let's just keep it at all so I can get. Okay, perfect. So let's just say we have want to buy cooking oil. You can see we have the varieties, different varieties. For now, we have three varieties, so you can pick one. You can pick one. Okay, so we have let's say I want to take power oil. These are the different prices and their quantity. So let's add to cart. All right, let's pick another product. Let's say Indomie. Okay, let's say honey. There's just one product. Let's add one. All right. Okay, let's proceed. Go to the cart. See your products you want to buy. You can increase if you want more of the cooking oil. The quantity is two. It automatically adds to your total. Then the same thing happens to the honey. Let's say I want to buy two of it, that's 20,000. Okay, perfect. So we can proceed. Now, the business currently for this customer is he has a shop, so customers can come to pick up their product. He also have delivery guys that can take it to their home. So depending on what you want, if you want it to be delivered to your home, fine. If you want to pick from the shop, fine. So let's quickly look at how the deliver to my house looks like. All right. So if you click here, now you can see since it's to be delivered to your house, you need to add your delivery details and all that. Okay. All right. So let's just quickly do that. Let's say I want to. Okay. This customer, you put your name just to ensure that the product reaches to you. It's your phone number, email. I just say gmail.com. So give us your address for the customers and for the delivery guys to be able to get your location, because that will appear on the details they will be coming with. All right, that is perfect. So just give us a city. Let's say Lekki. Okay, perfect. So you can see, yes, once we've added these details, we can still pay. You can proceed to pay until you what add your shipping product, shipping method, because this is a delivery to your house, so you need to pay a shipping method, shipping fee. So let's say Aja, okay, I have Lekki phase one, pay 5,000. You can see it added that 5,000 to 61,000 we have. Now you can proceed to pay now. Okay, for that of the other one, it doesn't have this process for picking from the shop. It doesn't have to. You don't need to provide those details because you don't need to pay for shipping cost. All right, so quickly we have this. And at this point, still pending, so you can proceed to pay now. Now, before we proceed, let's see what happens at the admin end. Admin is saying, let's say he views the order. Now you can see customer 6,000 pending payment. It's not shipped, so yeah, pending payment he has not yet paid. Okay, yeah. So let's quickly run through this. Okay, let's say I want to pay. You can pay with Paystack or bank transfer. Let's just quickly look at where I can pay with Pay Now. Sorry, with Paystack. Okay, so let me quickly get my Oh, this is just a test process. It's 6,000. So I'm not making this. Um, I'm not paying for this. Just an demonstration. So once you key in your details and all that, you can be able to pay immediately, and it will reflect on your page that you've paid. Okay, but if let's assume that I decide to, yeah, let's go back to shop. Let's assume I decide to pick up one, let's say bag of rice. All right, so let's add to cart just one product. Okay, so let's say I want to pay, in this case, pick from shop. All right, you can see that there is no need for all those other shipping method and details. Just provide your email. All right, very quick. Can just get your products delivered to you. So in this case, you're coming to the shop to pick up. So this one we didn't pay for it, so that was still pending. So let's say this one you were able to, pay through bank transfer. All right, so let's just assume you paid it, copy the account, you pay with your phone or any means you want to make payment. And then once you're done, all right, let's say you're done, you come back here and then you can submit your proof of payment. Okay, let's assume that you made payment and then you submit, let's say I've submit this picture of your receipts. All right, so you can see paid, and pending verification. So let's see what happens on the admin end. Okay, so let's see. So let's refresh this. This is another order. Yes, you can see it. It's on another order, and it's selected pickup. So it's a pickup selected. So you are not paying from to be delivered to your house. So now, assuming this person, since it's pickup selected and the customer has not yet made a payment, so we can view and check if he or she paid through. There are so many ways as the admin you can check if such product has been paid for. Either check your bank account, bank alert, and or whatever, or you can check if he uploaded a receipt. Okay, so you can see, assuming this is the receipt, yes, I uploaded this receipt, and then yeah, fine. So you can proceed, since this person, no, in this case, yeah, he's coming to pick it up from the shop, so there is no much need of all this process, but just for record purposes. So now once it is done, you can be able to just mark it as shipped. Let's just say marked as shipped. That means the person has collected the product. In the case where it's going to be delivered, it will, also reflect on the customer's end. Let's refresh this and see that it has been marked as shipped. Let's see, you can see it has been marked as shipped. Okay, so that is how this works. So the admin has the right to, upload products and all that, and then users can be able to see the latest product, place their orders, and that is it. So this is the product solution that I built. You can order, you can get this at a cheaper rate. Just reach out to me on 090 455 31092. 090 455 31092. You can also check the description on this video. You can see the details. Thank you very much, and God bless you.